Hello guys, my name is Vinay Balaji and welcome to another professional prep video. In today's video, we'll be talking about how to estimate limit values when given a table. So the first question you might wonder is, what does the limit mean? So I'm going to review that right now. Basically, the limit is the value that a function approaches as the input approaches a value. They are fundamental to calculus and is used in many renowned topics such as continuity, derivatives, and integrals. Alright, so here is a graph that can express what a limit is. As you can see, the value of the graph has a positive slope, and at 1 it has a hole. That is the limit. You're trying to find out what the graph approaches at that point. So right before 1, you see that the graph is somewhere between -4 and -5, the y value. And right after 1, you see that the y value of the graph is somewhere between -4 and -5. So it's safe to assume that the limit of this graph as x approaches 1 is -4.5. So that's a quick crash course of what a limit means. Now let's apply that to tables. So our first problem is, what is the limit of h of x as x approaches 2? Basically, you can see that the x values are 1, 1.9, and 3. And the y values are 4, 4, and 4.5. So a reasonable estimate for the limit of h of x as x approaches 2 is 4. This is because the value of before 2 is equal to 4, and the value after 2 is equal to 4.5. Therefore, the graph or table approaches 4. As you can see, 2 is much closer to 1.9 than it is to 3. That's why I picked 4. You could estimate that it's 4.1 or 4.2, but since 1.9 is so close to 2, I think it's reasonable that 2 must be equivalent to 4. Alright, so the next problem is, what is the limit of h of x as x approaches 5? So the x values are 4.9, 4.99, and 5.1. And the y values are all 4. So a reasonable estimate for this is that the limit as x approaches 5 is equal to 4. This is because the value of 4.9 and 5.1 are equal to 4. Therefore, the graph or table approaches 4. I hope you guys learned something about how to estimate limits with the use of tables. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Other than that, stay safe, thank you, and have a good day.